Yo. TooCatchy X the Skope magazine. We right back with another quick catch. The first ones of the year, 2026. Let's go. Who we got right here?
It's your boy Mack, get whacked, this belt got reach, you know what it is. I'm a new artist in Chicago, a freshly artist, popping out with some new music, show y'all what I got.
Let's go. You sound very confident, man.
And he slid through hell with that shit.
How you feel about your performance?
It was very raw. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, this is my first performance, so I really wanted to give it all I got. And kind of excited to get y'all a little teaser of what type of artist I am, because I definitely got some bangers. You're gonna see a lot more of me.
How long you been doing this shit?
Actually, I've been writing for a minute, and I actually went to a performing arts school. So as far as music, I've been really doing this shit for a minute, but as far as taking this shit serious, this is my first year taking it actually serious and pushing my shit out there.
Yeah. Okay, and how do you feel about the beginning process of it, of being an artist? Everything that come with it.
People need to know it's a lot more to come with it than to just flash it in the music video. Like, if you ever been times where it's 3 a.m. and you stuck on one bar on the motherfucking song, but you know the song can be heat, and there's a lot of shit you put into that, and just, you know your potential and you know how far you want to push yourself.
Yeah. For sure. That's literally, and that's literally exactly how it be too.
So as long as you've been actually like really locking in, going crazy with this, do you find it harder to create your music or to promote your music?
No and yes. Promote, yes, of course it's hard because of course I'm a new artist, but one thing I can say, since I'm not out yet and when people listen to my music, they kind of get a first assumption that I'm not a real artist until you hear my music, and then you're like, damn, this jig can low-key spit. Like, ain't even gonna hold you.
What's the biggest misconception people may have about you, bro?
I get prejudged a lot, especially like with my looks, because I'm very different. People really don't take me serious in music, and people haven't really, I got my own style, my own swag, and everybody don't get that. But I really don't get no fuck, because it's me at the end of the day, so who gonna do something?
Bro. I feel like the best way to go in this shit is confident, believing in yourself, and yeah, like move, like thinking how you thinking, bro, for sure.
No doubt. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if you giving a fuck about what somebody else think about what you got going on affects you a lot, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Bro.
That's
what song do you got out right now you feel like best displaying you if people go listen to this?
Actually, I got my new single out called Whack Bitch. It is a diss, just to let y'all know. Stream it on all platforms, but mostly on YouTube at...
Who you dissing, man?
I ain't gonna... Well, wholeheartedly, I ain't gonna lie. The diss of it is MIA, so when y'all see it, that's literally the name of it. It's kind of a dope entendre when you think about it.
You will know, like, you gotta think, though. You gotta
think. You gotta think.
It's in the bars, you just gotta listen.
Wholeheartedly. Like, and that's one thing about me, I'm big on bars. Like, my music, you gon' feel it. Like, you gon' feel that shit.
That's what you want people to do.
Yeah.
Bro, for sure. What's the signature question? TooCatchy signature question.
TooCatchy signature question. What's the catchiest moment that you've had this year of your music career? The catchiest moment.
I ain't gonna lie. I played my song at a party. That bitch low key went bust, and I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even expect that type of reaction. And then it was like genuine love. Like, not to put nobody out there, but you know, some artists, they buy their fans, but when it's actually genuine and you actually got people who like, damn, I ain't even gonna lie, bro, you good. So I'ma fuck with them just off that. It's a different feeling. I ain't gonna lie, it's a different vibe.
Yeah, so that's different motivation. So.
Oh, God.
All right, so tough. Speaking of Chicago, you from Chicago?
Yes, been around the globe.
We got some shit for you, my boy. So we got something new. That we got going on TooCatchy. It's called How Chicago Are You? We're gonna tell a line from a song, and you just gotta basically finish it. shit. So, you know. Are you ready? You know Chicago music, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I know a bunch of music, but I definitely say I got my.
We finna see exactly how Chicago you is. We got some good shit. We got some catchy shit. And if you don't catch on, because it's too catchy, so you gotta catch on. But if you don't,
I'm gonna shower car revoked.
you know what I'm saying? So you gotta please your case right now.
I gotta leave my case.
Yeah.
Give me that.
What's that first one you got?
All right, you ready? I got this one. You ready?
Yeah,
I'm trying to give you something that ain't too crazy. All right. You can ask bro them, they'll tell you about phone them.
Yo, I'm happy. How do you
That was too easy.
Because they know I got and I can merch on my homie, and this why I'm around by my lonely. But same things, cause say you want to grab with me, so I put him in the back. I'm talking back and running, and that bitch go. Send me out of medic, so I take off a nigga back. I wish a nigga would, so I run up on back. Hell yeah, I can fight. I'll lay out strap, I'll lay out bowling nigga. Gotta give a pole on me, nigga. I'm too low for a nigga. You got with a pole on nigga. You out here, homeboy knows you be told on a nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey,
He's Chicago, y'all.
Come on, man.
He's Chicago. All right. I don't know. Get one more.
I got one more.
Just because we gotta make sure. He's saying he's Chicago. He didn't. That's one though.
He get the vibe check for getting young past.
Let me hold on. Let me test the waters.
Go ahead, brother.
Testing. All right, look. If you gonna smoke, you gonna smoke. If you gonna drink, you gonna drink. Just do your thing. Just.
You gonna roll. Do your thing. Just don't what?
Just don't fall.
Damn!
Bro, what the hell song you was singing though? Alright, look, we got another one for you. You got one right.
Cause you can't give them all the
You got one right. Alright, you ready? I heard these niggas after me, but
I heard these niggas, they be after me, but I'm on a roll, doing so well. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, not ringing no more.
This ain't what you want.
God, bro.
Oh my God.
How you want? My bad. She should have said this. Ain't
well, it was, we can't say that part. We can't say that part. Oh man.
Doing one more, man.
One more?
He got one more.
Alright. All these social net. New one. We gotta do a new one. Cause I ain't like how I was just damn there.
Still say it. He might not.
Alright. All these social networks.
All these social networks and Instagrams.
Yeah. What?
All these social networks.
And Instagram.
How the fuck he back on?
And Instagram.
He a double felon. How he back on?
You think you know what artist that is?
Oh my God, no.
It's G Herbo.
G Herbo Computers. All these
That's a
social
fucking-
networks.
that is a
and
classic.
Instagrams. He a double felon. How he back on Instagram?
I picked the wrong card. All right, we gonna give you one more. We're gonna give you one more. You can't get this one.
That's
wrong.
still a classic
You ready?
though.
You can't get this wrong.
Can't get it wrong.
Ain't no way.
I only rock designer when I.
I only rock designer when I.
Stop giving him the
He
vibe of the
always running
song.
around.
We can.
They not supposed to.
Alright, we ain't supposed to. Give it to him.
That's the whole point of seeing how Chicago you is.
Katie got bands, bro.
They giving him hands. The whole point on bro, the whole point of us not giving them a beat, not giving them a tempo. We trying to see how Chicago you is. If you Chicago, you would know this shit off
the cadence already.
That's what made us stop doing it.
Yeah, it kind of.
Okay, so my bad, I mean to interrupt you. My last question gonna be: do you think talent or marketing is more important now in 2026?
Well, nowadays, as long as you got a good marketing, anybody can be famous. But real artists, no. Like, real artists who got real talent. And I'm not just talking about some shit you just woke up the first day and said you did it, just went out and go do it. I'm talking about some shit you crafted for years. Talent speak for itself.
Yeah. Is it
Real talent.
Like to get an upcoming artist?
Wholeheartedly, it could be anybody from the hood. Just because you, wherever you at, wholeheartedly, if you want to do that shit, do it. I don't care if you the worst problem child, wholeheartedly. Everybody got a story to tell, and somebody gonna want to listen to that shit.
Yeah.
It's your boy Mack, get whacked. You know.
Tell them where to find you, bro.
Yeah, tell them where to find you on all social medias, on any network, your music, your Instagram.
Well, on Instagram it's Mack Spam Page, MACKZ.spam page Mack, and then for my YouTube it's T/Mack MACKZ. You know what it is on all platforms.
You say you know what it is.
TooCatchy.
TooCatchy.
You know what I'm saying?
Skope, Skope,
TooCatchy at the Skope magazine, man. Skope.
Hey, you ever find that package though?
I didn't, bro. I swear to God, we've been looking for this nigga for like 3 months.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think I told that nigga on house. That was probably gonna get that nigga.
Come on, man. We gotta go get it.